9 responding. Multiple casualties. Gang tags all over the walls. Suspect identified as Ezekiel Stoneheart.
I was born in a chalk outline, raised by the echoes of sirens. Now I speak fluent violence. Stoneheart, no emotion, just motions I perfect. Raised where the rats and regrets intersect. Grew up eating stress for dinner, no dessert. Now my name in their mouths like a final breath's dirt. Not a gang general, code red ritual. Bars like barbed wire, lyrical criminal. Never dropped a tear, dropped a body or two. Even my shadows pack heat when I walk through the dew. Hard cold like the sewer steam rising. My halo got snatched by the grip of the sirens. Wrote my first bars in a bloodstained hoodie. Now the pen bleeds black, New York still gritty. Welcome to the 9, we don't pray, we plot. Raised in the war zone, hearts gone rot. Stoned by name, hard by design. You want pain in your playlist, step into the 9. Welcome to the 9, we don't pray, we plot. Raised in the war zone, hearts gone rot. Stoned by name, hard by design. You want pain in your playlist, step into the 9. I ain't a rapper, I'm a reaper in a fitted cap. Spit facts sharper than a box cutter's first slap. If death had a voice, it'd sound like me. If life was a cell, I broke out on beat. Ink in my veins, pain in my pen. Grew a third eye just to watch fake friends. They said I died broke, I replied with a laugh. Now I stack scars as souls in my paragraph. Every track is a warhead, duck when I drop. Every bar is a mugshot framed in hip-hop. From cell blocks to rooftops, the city knows the tone. EGS called his name in the marrow and bone. Welcome to the 9, we don't play, we plot. Raised in the war zone, hearts gone rot. Stoned by name, hard by design. You want pain in your playlist, step into the 9. Welcome to the 9, we don't play, we plot. Raised in the war zone, hearts gone rot. Stoned by name, hard by design. You want pain in your playlist, step into the 9.
You didn't find me in a studio. You found me in a case file. Welcome to the 9.
Welcome to the 9.
Neon blood, Chinatown gutters. I ain't here to eat rice. I'm here to cook beef.
静かに殺す、それが芸術。
To kill quietly. That's the art.
Backstreet Butcher, Bronx born menace. Glock talk fluid, no need for a sentence. I stomped through your market with the blood on my Nikes. Took out your squad like it's lunchtime spicy. Sucker punch kings, I don't bow, I brawl. Turn a rooftop meet into a free-for-all. Smoke in the air, pork buns on the floor. One round in the clip, still even the score. I walk in shadows, blade kiss your neck. No sound, just spray, then I cash the check. Slick suit, slick kill, no trace, no face. But the ghosts of my enemies scream in my place. Tokyo born with a Brooklyn vendetta. Shrieking words, every bar's a Beretta. Gang talk loud, we talk with steel. Your 9 bring heat, but my hands don't feel. You want a Chinatown beat down, bring the Bronx women. Samurai slash, body full swift, crack skulls on the curb, blood in the steam. Welcome to the war zone, wake from your dream. You want a Chinatown beat down, bring the Bronx women. Samurai slash, body full swift, crack skulls on the curb, blood in the steam. Welcome to the war zone, wake from your dream. Your 9 shots won't save you from silence. Then come test me, sushi boy. I'll paint these bricks with your legacy. Then I cut your wrist, let your bars drip truth. My crew got pipes and crowbars with tags. My men wear suits and carry toe tag bags. I don't eat peace, I chew vendettas. And I feast on fear, I'm built like death letters. Step foot in the 9 of the east, get wrecked. We kings of the gutter, who's dying next? ここでは誰も生きて出られない。
No one leaves here alive.
one ain't for the streets. This one's for my baby girl. You're the only reason I ever smiled before noon.
You was born on the 17th, moonlight and fire. I was posted on the block, you showed me something higher. While I was spitting bars and ducking warrants, you was dressing like a dream and cussing out the florist. Every birthday I thank the Lord of Light and the gods of Corona. You ain't run, but you kissed me with brass knuckles in your purse. Told me love ain't soft, it's survival first. Now every June hit, I'm buying all the pink. Even wrote you a verse while I was locked in the clink. 17 roses, all hand-picked. 17 kisses, real slow, no tricks. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I fucking love you and have a great day to baby girl. I got a candle lit, but it ain't no vigil. Got your name on my chest in the gold chain sigil. Even my crew know today's your throne. So we switch from war zone to birthday tone. You the reason I softened up just a little. Taught a stone heart how to play second fiddle. Queen of my chaos, first of your name. Only one who calls me soft and walks away unflamed. You like your cake red velvet, frosting heavy. So I bake this beat just right, real ready. Got balloons, got wine, got your favorite track. But most of all, got a promise I ain't never going back. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I fucking love you and have a great day to baby girl.
I ain't good at flowers or feelings, but I'm damn good at loyalty. Happy birthday, baby. You got 17 roses and one loaded heart.
17, 17, 17 roses, 17 dreams. I'd shoot for you, loot for you, and mute the whole scene just so y'all can have your special day.
Happy birthday, cotton ball bubble butt.
They thought 9 was enough to end me, but 9 just made me a god.
Nana for life. They hit me 9 times, I ain't flinched once. Left me for dead, now I'm back with a pump. Blood on my Tim, still stomp when I walk. Scars on my chest like tattoos that talk. Clip full of trauma, trigger got PTSD. Hospital bed couldn't quarantine me. Nurse said pray, I said pass the mic. I spit so raw, made the Reaper take flight. Every round they sent got a name and a cost, but I flipped that pain, now I'm paid for the loss. Bullet 1 missed, bullet 2 grazed, bullet 3 kissed me, bullet 4 raised, bullet 5 tore through muscle and pride, bullet 6 rang like freedom denied, bullet 7 a black bullet 8 woke me, bullet 9 that one made me holy. 9 shots to glory, I bled my name. 9 lives later, I'm still untamed. They wrote my eulogy in chalk and sin, but the streets said rise, and I walk back in. See, I don't duck, I absorb. Built my empire from a hospital ward. 9ers came through, brought hell to the ER. Now my heart beats to the sound of war. I'm divine on dirt, god of the curb. Spit grim psalms with a murderer's verve. Now every bar's like a bloodstained sermon. Every fan's a soldier, every show's a burning. They try to end Stoneheart, silly little dream. Now I'm strapped with purpose, cold and mean. Got medals made from hollow tips, and a soul too twisted for apocalypse. 9 shots to glory, I bled my name. 9 lives later, I'm still untamed. They wrote my eulogy in chalk and sin, but the streets said rise, and I walk back in.
They wanted a martyr, they got a monster. 9 bullets couldn't bury the legacy. Now I walk with angels, and none of them got wings.
Some men speak in treaties. I speak in threats.
This is diplomacy, 9 style. Boardroom full of killers, hoodies up, no ties. We don't shake hands, we just lock eyes. Turf talks loud, but silence is the game. Either roll with the 9 or forget your name. I make peace with a pistol on the table, smile in your face while my goons cut the cable. If I nod once, they'll clear the floor. I don't kick in doors, I make the doors want war. Power ain't loud, power moves and hush. Real bosses sip tea while the underlings rush. Black hood diplomacy, mask respect. We build kingdoms out of whispers and debt. Black hood diplomacy, suits in the street. Treaties get written in the blood on the seat. We don't beg, we don't plead, we decree. EGI's in the room, you must speak carefully. Black hood diplomacy, suits in the street. Treaties get written in the blood on the seat. We don't beg, we don't plead, we decree. EGI's in the room, you must speak carefully. My cartel meetups got birthday balloons, only cause we hide war plans in the tunes. Talk nice, toast glass, clink to the vibe, then flip the table if they blink out a line. From Harlem to Queens, my influence spreads. Now I'm Insta, but on bulletproof threads. You got blue checks, I got blood checks. You flex online, I flex on direct threats. I don't vote, I install. I don't argue, I maul. I don't climb, I burn the ladder and charge toll at the wall. Black hood diplomacy, suits in the street. Treaties get written in the blood on the seat. We don't beg, we don't plead, we decree. EGS in the room, you must speak carefully. Black hood diplomacy, suits in the street. Treaties get written in the blood on the seat. We don't beg, we don't plead, we decree. EGS in the room, you must speak carefully. You can send your delegate. I'll send mine too. He don't speak much, just clicks once before pulling. Ink dry slow when it's mixed with fear. I don't sign contracts, I make them disappear. My handshake comes with a clause unspoken. Break that and your spine gets broken. I'm not a thug, I'm a tactician in boots, with a mind like chess in a city in suits. You want peace? Then bring tribute, not talk, cause my idea of mercy is letting you walk.
This ain't business. This is bloodcraft.
Yo, tell them light one up on the roof. If they ain't from here, they bet not blink. Welcome to the motherfucking 9th.
You in the land of the cold and the unspoken, where street lights flicker like deals broken. Asphalt crack, souls stay frozen. 9th ward run deep, never soft, never open. This ain't no movie set, this a breathing scar, where the kids learn Glock talk before they read the stars. Grew up with the rats, made peace with the wolves. Now I walk with a gang like a priest in a pool. You want entry, better bring coin and confession. Better kneel to the ward before asking questions, cause every alley got ghosts and a sentry post, and every hood handshake got a hidden toast. Welcome to the 9th, where the angels crawl, where the bricks talk murder and the spirits brawl. No rules, no law, just a code and flame. You enter our house, you play our game. I was raised where the sirens sing lullabies, and the mothers don't cry, they strategize. Where we praise the fallen like saints in chalk, and the whispers on corners move more than talk. Steel veins, hard ice like stairwells. Every favor got a tag, every prayer got shells. I ain't just a product, I'm the architect. I don't survive here, I select who's next. You see murals, that's the warning wall. You see candles lit, that's where angels fall. But they burn for soldiers who earn their burn. So keep your feet still, or you'll take their turn. Welcome to the ninth, where the angels crawl, where the bricks talk murder and the spirits brawl. No rules, no law, just a code and flame. You enter our house, you play our game.
This ain't just a block. It's a blood-stamped constitution. Ask the ghosts. Ask the cracks in the pavement. The ninth ain't where you die. It's where you get remembered wrong.
Welcome at soaked in history and heat. Step wrong and the curb get your teeth. I seen saints turn sinners by sundown and kings dethroned just for looking around. But me, I'm the cipher to echo the line. I built this empire on nickels and spine. You think hell's hot, not as blocks colder. It don't forgive, and it don't get older. To the ninth, where the steel gods live. Every scar a badge, every breath a give. Cross the line and you answer the stone. This is EGS kingdom, his war zone throne.
Tell them we ain't taking visitors.
I don't explain myself. I don't make peace. I don't feel bad. I make them flatline. Then I walk away clean.
Sorry in the warpath, just chalk and tape. You wanna talk hard, mind frozen escape. I ain't here to heal, I'm here to erase. Every op I've dropped ain't left no trace. I spit lead like sermons, baptized in flame. Hit your whole team, then forget your name. Murder's a message, I write it in bursts. Every verse a eulogy, every chorus a hearse. Ain't no confessions, I ain't sinning, I'm settling. Every dead in the dark with a cold-blooded veteran. Smile in the photo, but that's just muscle. I buried 20 this year, still got time to hustle. Apologies, no pulse, just silence and smoke. Heart don't beat when your enemies croak. No prayers, no pause, no funeral songs. Just the sound of the metal and righting the wrongs. So the priest stay home, ain't no soul left to cleanse. I don't need peace, I got rage and revenge. Every sorry I skip, call my name in stone. Now I speak in 45s and I walk alone. No second thoughts, just first strikes. No warnings, no white flags, just red nights. If karma calls, I'm tapping the line. Tell her bring her crew, I'll make them all flatline. I don't need therapy, I need more rounds. I ain't crying for the lost, I'm patrolling my grounds. You call it drama, I call it strategy. You beg for truce, I write your eulogy casually. Apologies, no pulse, just silence and smoke. Heart don't beat when your enemies croak. No prayers, no pause, no funeral song. Just the sound of the metal and righting the wrongs. Apologies, no pause, just silence and smoke. Heart don't beat when your enemies croak. No prayers, no pause, no funeral songs. Just the sound of the metal and righting the wrongs.
People think it's about anger. Nah, it's about balance. And mine tips with a trigger pull.
I lay bricks in blood, stack souls like trophies. Every hit I took made my heart less holy. I never said sorry to the man I became. I never shed tears when I signed his name. I'm a war machine, dressed like a man. I got peace in my hands, but it comes in a can. You want closure? Look in the casket. You want justice? I deliver in baskets. No apology, no pause. Just a shadow on the block and a name in the dust. No apology, no pause. To use what the fire came back untrodden. No apology, no pause. Just a shadow on the block and a name in the dust. No apology, no pause. To use what the fire came back untouched. Strapped with the Nerf, the Glock, the Super Soaker, and the Fin Flute from Zelda. Pew pew boom motherfucker! Step in the spot like a walking bazooka. Laser in my grill looking like Lex Luthor. Pop goes the chest like a soda can't snap. Left his brains on the floor with a tick-tock clap. I got foam, darts, real clips, red beams. Spun the block dressed like I'm in a kid's dream. Pew pew!
across their spine. I do drive-bys on a scooter from hell, then reverse back like oops, he lived? Oh well. Pew pew motherfuckers, hide your head. It's Nerf or nothing, but you'll still end up dead. Super soaker filled with gas and rage. I'll spray the block like a toddler on stage.
I got a bubble gun laced with lead, paintball rounds that explode on heads, a whistle that calls straight dogs with knives, and a rubber duck bomb that ends lives. Pull up in a clown car full of shooters, each got a laser sight and a Ruger. Weird ass gang, one dude got a tuba, he plays it loud while I shoot from the Uber.
I'm reckless, breakfast, cereal and clips. Pop a Fruit Loop and unload on snitch lips. Yeah, I'm the boss with the most cartoon. Put holes in your chest, now you're shaped like a moon. Pew pew motherfuckers, hit the floor. I got gadgets from the Acme War store. Blast your shadow, turn your shoes to mist. Got grenades shaped like a Happy Meal fist. You see, I ain't just a rapper. I'm a licensed cartoon villain with a Glock diploma and a rocket launcher built from a vending machine. Now class, repeat after me.
Pew pew motherfuckers! I do splits like I'm Jackie Chan on crack, then shoot with a slingshot, snap your back. Slide down the block in a shopping cart while dual-wielding Nerf guns full of napalm hearts. I'm sick, I'm twisted, I'm giggling mad. I got rubber chickens filled with Baghdad. My vest is a lunchbox full of TNT, and my mask got a smile like a Mr. Bean.
Pew pew motherfuckers, last one standing. Shoot out in a bouncy house, no landing. Grenade in a birthday cake, don't blink. This ain't a drill, this a kitchen sink.
I came, I saw, I pew-pewed everything. Catch y'all at recess, bitches. You've been struck by a smooth act killer. I don't walk in, I glide through the trap. Steel-toe Timbs, but I'm light on the slap. Left two dead on the boardwalk floor. Moonwalk back through the blood, not a scuff on the Dior. Got the gloves on, black mask, lean clean. Shot him twice with a hee-hee in between. No prints, no trace, just glitter in the breeze. Smooth criminal with the Glock tucked in the sleeve. I hit the spin, let the clip go mid-twirl. Even caught it mid-air, yeah, welcome to my world. I don't pop pills, I pop silhouettes. Hit him with the Charmone and collect my debts. Dead man moonwalk, line through the chalk. Smooth with the smoke, no time for the talk. Tiptoe on your block, Billie Jean with the beam. EGI's in your dream. Annie, are you okay? Nah, Annie caught strays. Wrong hood, wrong time, now she moonwalks in a daze. I'm bad, I'm worse, I'm criminal elite. Dancing on graves with the heat on repeat. Got ops in the shadows, scared to make sound. One lean back and they 6 feet down. He thought he could run till he hit that spin. I did the MJ lean, then emptied the bin. Every step I take, got a snare and flash. Even death moves with rhythm when I start the bash. Blood on the loafers, I don't even blink. Leave a dance circle full of bodies and mink. Dead man moonwalk, gliding through the chalk. Smooth with the smoke, no time for the talk. Tiptoe on your block, Billie Jean with a beam. EGI's in your dream.
You've been hit by real bad decisions.
I told him don't stop till you get enough, and he didn't. Now he moonwalking through hell with one shoe off. I'm the thriller in the night, the ghost in the smooth. Pull up like a dance-off, but nobody move. I ain't Mike, but I got that same sway, except my glove got powder in it, don't play. My enemies lean, but it's from lead. My crew pop up like zombies fresh from the dead. And when I spin with that flash, it's the last thing you see before your spirit moonwalks free. Who's bad? The streets shall bleed as vengeance sings and Glock choirs ring.
Tonight, the block performs one last masterpiece.
Stand back. I'm conducting I don't speak, I perform. Each shot got tone. Each op I drop got a note in my poem. Magazine full of bars I compose through the slide. Click clack cadence when the hollow tips glide. This ain't rap, this is blood on a sheet. A libretto of lead written deep in the street. 9 in the chamber, 10 is in fear. Even Caruso would flinch if he heard me near. I lay verses like bodies, stack them in rows. Leave red graffiti where the tragedy flows. I'm the maestro of mayhem, scores in red. And the final act starts with a shot to the head. Lock up the road. Let the brass section sing. Smoke from the barrel, hear the violence ring. This ain't a stage, it's a battlefield play, where the script gets flipped and the villain slays. Scene 2, I step out draped in black. Tux with the vest, got the drum in the back. A soloist now, my partner's in graves, but I still spit symphonies from 9mm waves. See the snitch in the crowd, he's clutching his throat. He knows the aria coming, gon' be his last note. Gave the whole front row a ballistic ovation. Even critics in Kevlar feel the vibration. This ain't no freestyle, it's a funeral score. And the bass line drops with a hole through the door. You want culture, I'll culture your spleen. Make a soprano scream from the mezzanine. Clock up the road. Violence in 4/4 time, conducted in blood with a vengeance. Rhyme, bravo, bravo for the bodies that fall. EGS, the composer of your curtain call. Stand and clap, motherfucker.
My Glock got range. My bullets got pitch. This ain't chaos. This is composition.
And when the final shot rings, you'll swear you heard an angel's.
Curtains close, but the legend plays on. They hum my melodies long after I'm gone. From rooftops to alleys, my symphony stays. Played in gunmetal chords and obituary praise. No encore, no mercy, just perfection and blast. I don't miss notes or names, I just conduct fast. So when the crowd gathers for one more act, tell them EGS turn the Glock into a soundtrack.
Requiem. Glocktorum. Dominus 9. Soctum Mortem.
It's a quiet place.
Birds chirping, kids laughing, and a dead man blinking for the last time.
I don't chase down ghosts, I sit still and wait. Slide a clip it calm, let them stroll to fate. Picnic vibes on the surface, peace in the air. But that bench right there, it's a fucking electric chair. No ski mask, nah, I want him to see me. Let him lock eyes with death before he stop breathing. No chaos, no scream, just one in the dome. And the pigeon still pecking while his soul gets flown. I don't duck from the sun, I do dirt in daylight. The kind of kill that make mob wise pray right. You think revenge loud? Nah, it's hush. It's a breeze through the trees and a skull that's crushed. Sit still, don't blink, breathe slow. Park bench execution, this our killer show. No panic, no run, just peace in the skies. One bullet in the back while they mire the skies. Sit still, don't blink, breathe slow. Park bench execution, this our killer show. No panic, no run, just peace in the skies. One bullet in the back while they mire the skies. It ain't about rage, it's about rhythm. Waited 3 weeks just to sit down with him, watch him sip tea. Talk life to a dame, then stood up, pulled steel and erased his name. No crowd scatter, just the echo of lead. In a hot dog stand, man still shaking his head. I walked off slow, let the kids keep laughing. Let the blood mix in with the springtime happening. The camera caught nothing but a coat in the breeze. And a soul floating up through the sycamore trees. Tell God I sent him, tell the judge I'm free. Tell his whole crew I'll be back at 3. Sit still, don't blink, breathe slow. Park bench execution, it's our killer show. No panic, no run, just peace in the skies. One bullet in the back while he mired the skies. Sit still, don't blink, breathe slow. Park bench execution, it's our killer show. No panic, no run, just peace in the skies. One bullet in the back while he mired the skies.
You don't always need a storm. Sometimes the wind just stops, and that's when the thunder hits.
I seen men beg, I seen thugs cry, but not him, he just blinked and died. Maybe he knew, maybe he made peace, or maybe he saw my reflection in the ice cream piece. Either way, he ain't say much, no last words, no No twitch, no clutch, just silence. The kind that makes angels nervous. Sit still, don't blink, park bench. Execution in the calm we sing. One shot, no fame, just an ending in dust. EGS wrote his eulogy and left in the dust.
Another soul sent. Another bench waits.
Buckle up, bitches.
This ain't Uber. This a funeral.
Pulled up in a Honda with a hit list long. Ran over 2 ops to a nursery song. Windshield crack, got a tooth in the frame. I ain't drift for style, I swerve for the brain.
Tokyo drifted your boy into heaven.
Backseat got straps, front seat got a shovel. When I hit the gas, it's a homicide huddle. Left turn sharp, now your auntie's missing. I drive like God, got a bounty, I'm kissing.
Oops, your torso did a cartwheel.
Skirt, your dead tires get the chrome. Hood got blood and a jawbone dome. Left turn, right turn, oops, no brakes. Drive by, lullaby, open up the gates.
Hit the curb, hit a nerd, hit his dreams. Insurance? Nah, vengeance plan.
I reversed on a dude just to hit him again. He flew through the air like a ragdoll pen. GPS said turn left at the light, so I did and ran over his bike.
10 points GTA style.
I got oil slick spikes in the glove box, cartoon bombs, grenades in my lunchbox. I ain't driving, I'm painting red lines. Your whole squad got split by my side blinds.
His spleen's on my spoiler. That ain't a fender bender, that's a coffin corner.
Skirt, you're dead, ain't no seatbelt fasten. Cops too slow, I'm high speed laughing. One-way street to the morgue, no turns. Leave rubber in trauma where your life just burned.
Leave your skull like a beach ball. Fast and the furious, all inside a beachin'. They say drive safe. I say drive evil. Put the deed in drive. And the E8 in dead. Beep, bitches.
I ghost ride the whip through a bar mitzvah, then handbrake drift through your sister's Insta. I parked on a preacher mid-sermon sing, then peeled out the lot like a twisted king. Blessed and splatter, hydraulics jumping, corpses flying. I turned a Toyota into a tool of Zion. Left the whole scene with chalk and gas. They ID'd the body by a fragment of ass. Skirt, your dead head met hood. Steering wheel snapped and it felt so good. Reverse, forward, drift through doom. My license plate reads, get well soon.
They caught the fade from a fender. I didn't hit him with the car. The car hit him with me.
We tried to tell him not to do it, but he smoked that pipe and found the chainsaw. And now he's in your backyard.
Yo, meet Jordan Park, toothless, twitching. Slept in a bin and woke up bitching. He got one shoe and a vendetta. Seen him eat glass and laugh like Greta. He drank Windex for breakfast, tweaking hard with a Black & Decker. Pulled up hollering, where's my Necra? He got no aim, but he got no fear. And he repped that saw when he feel you near. Crackhead with the chainsaw, ain't no peace. High on coke and human beef. Screaming loud like a demon spawn. Hiding in the alley with his boxers on. Chainsaw, Lord please no. But it's too late now, off comes your toe. No safe zone, no prayer, no hope. Cause he just did meth and now he's woke. Bro think he Freddy with the Ryobi. He just cut a mailbox in half for fun. I seen him chase a cop down on foot. Chainsaw buzzing through a Ford like wood. Laughing, drooling, slicing air. Try to kill a traffic cone, it stared at him weird. That cone was asking for it though. Eats ramen with motor oil. Bathes in bleach, sleeps in soil. Talking to pigeons, calling him Steve. Then revs up the blade like a horror movie lead.
Heaven, sick 'em.
Crackhead with a chainsaw, realer than real. Cops show up and he bites the wheel. High off fumes and sidewalk chalk. He just made love to a power box. Man married an extension cord yesterday. That ain't sweat, that's battery acid.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens when a failed rapper gives a meth goblin a gas-powered weapon and says, "Do your thing, king."
Now there's blood on my Jordans and we out of gas. I seen him rob a priest for a shoelace, then moonwalk screaming, who on face? Chased a raccoon through a KFC, then chopped down a tree just to make it bleed. He whispered to a baby goat, tell EGS I'm doing the Lord's work. Then carved a smiley face in a fridge and said it was his lawyer. No cap, no bridge. This boy need a therapist, an exorcist, and a muzzle. Crackhead with the chainsaw, Hydro kids, he just shaved his eyebrows and took a bid. Body count growing like a fever dream. Got kicked out of hell for making its chainsaw. Humming EGS, just smiling. That's my boy, I say, while the town's in silence. He don't work for me, I work for him. He's a chainsaw prophet with no kin. Legends say he fought a lawnmower and won. He cut down the Wi-Fi. We tried to warn y'all. He'll be back after this next hit. All rise for the sound of your block collapsing. Let it shake, let it rattle, let 'em roll. Pull up with the bass like tectonic plates. Major grandma's didn't escape. My car don't purr, it rolls like war. Got a trunk full of amps and a vendetta score. Whole hood vibrating like a jackhammer. Shake the block till the street lights drop. Rattle your bones with a beat that knock. Then I roll up slow with a murder smile. Say cheese, flashbang your lifestyle. Roll, run, rattle, yeah. Roll, let's go, we bring that boom that'll fracture your soul. Rattle, bam, roll. One hand on the wheel, one toe in the sand. Shake your spine out the frame. Rattle like chains on a runaway train. Roll the credits, the scene just ended. My crew show up, your whole block gets suspended. I shake the club like it owed me rent, then rattle the rafters till the roof got bent. Roll up with the Niners, dressed like war. Got machetes and suits, call it gang decor. Curb stomping in gold shoes. Got bass so filthy it need a priest. Sinners in the backseat, demons unleashed. This ain't no dance, it's a tactical tremor. My DJ spin death like a vinyl vendetta. Shake that doubt right out your chest. Rattle that fear till it beg for rest. Now roll that fate like a loaded dice. EGS don't ask, he strikes. Shake, rattle, roll, this ain't a drill. This that make your block sit still, kinda kill. Hood choir singing, what did he do? Same verse, different hearse, EGS came through. Shake the speakers, rattle the cage. Roll through chords like a 6-time plague. Blast the bass till the devil got jealous. Then roll right past with a trunk full of pellets. Shake the world, rattle the gates. Roll the dice, then laugh at fate. Shake the world, rattle the gates. Roll the dice, then laugh at fate. Welcome to your scheduled session. Now, breathe in and duck. I fix trauma with trauma, baby. I roll up slow in a tinted Civic. Got free advice and a bag of physics. Got pain, got stress, got daddy hate. I pull up and ventilate your mental state. Talk it out or chalk it out. I'm licensed in violence and vibes, giving headshots with cognitive dives. Catch me on No Pro with a gold AK, telling folks walk it off as they fade away. Blam, blam. Now who's got abandonment issues? Drive-by therapy, no copay fee. Shooting at your problems from a SUV. You cry, I ride, then peace be still. One clip, one couch, one trauma kill. You got grief, I got gas. Midlife crisis, I'm gone in a flash. My method's brutal, but always true. Say it with your chest, oh wait, I blew through it.
Healing starts with a hollow point.
That's not PTSD, that's me.
I got a clipboard made of Kevlar, notes that bite harder than a Death Star. Therapist shades, but the gloves are off. Ask about your past, then I pop the trunk. Your inner child's crying, here's a grenade. Suppress that rage, or I'll help it spray. Repress memories, let's dig them up with a shovel, a beat, and a double pump. Drive-by therapy, cancel the shrink. I got 6 reasons why you'll rethink. Laid back seats in a blunt full of doom. Shoot breakthroughs all over your room. Talk it out, no, talk it out. My block got couch privileges, no doubt. This session
this is Abby from the agency again. We can't legally call what you're doing therapy. Also, the cops are looking for you.
I wrote prescriptions and graffiti tags, gave your ex closure with the mag. Told her Karen, trust the process, then reverse through her yard in a bulletproof Lexus. Trauma dump, I dumped too, right in your DMs with a thermal view. I got coping skills and extended clips, and I bill Medicaid and bloodstained scripts. Drive-by therapy, bless your chest. Don't need Freud when I got this vest. Crack your shell so your pain can breathe. Showing through stars like autumn leaves. I care deep, just not legally. Bringing clarity at 100 degrees. This session's done, now close your eyes. Your trauma's gone.
So are you bi. Sometimes healing